Hello developers, this is part 2 of for loop. In part 1, we have seen basic for loop, reverse for loop, loop with step and reverse step for loop. And now in part 2, we will understand for loop through list, for loop through array and for loop through string character. So let's get started. Here, first we will understand for loop through list. So quickly, I'll declare one list. Well, fruits equal list of. Here, I'm taking string type and assigning some items: banana, mango, apple. Okay, so here we have one list called fruits, and in this list we have assigned items banana, mango, papaya, and apple. This list is string type, so that's why I have assigned all item as string. Okay, so now I want to print these items. Here I'll use for fruit in fruits, and then I can print fruit. Let's understand one more time. From fruits list, I want to print fruit. Here, this fruits is a list of items. So this is the way to print list item. Here, fruits is a list, and fruit, this is the item of list. And here we are printing fruit. Let's check output. So I'll click on this play button, and in console window we can see output banana, mango, papaya, and apple. Next, for loop through array. So here I'll declare one array. Well, numbers, I'm taking variable name as numbers equal array of 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So here I have declared one array called numbers. This is the way to declare array in Kotlin, and here we have assigned some items 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Now let's print that. Again here I'll use keyword for num in numbers, then I can print num. Let's quickly understand. So numbers, this is the array, and here for num, the item of array, that is called number, and here we are printing number. Now let's check output. So I'm launching application again, and here we can see output 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Great. Next, for loop through string character. So for this, I'll declare one string val name equal Kotlin. Okay. Now I want to print the character of this string, that is Kotlin. So I want to print all character of this string. Here I'll use for char in name, and then here I'm printing char. Now let's check output. So we have to run this application, and here we can see output Kotlin, that is Kotlin. So this is how we can print character of any string. Okay, so that's all for this video. In next video we will explore some advanced concept of for loop. Thank you for watching.